Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Fans live for games like this one.
You got it!
Moments away, the setting in North Carolina, the Spectrum Center in downtown Charlotte, the Cavaliers taking on the Hornets. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Hornets, Cavs. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for Donovan Mitchell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And for the Hornets, a bit forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the center position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So the Hornets win the tip. Kicks it out to MP. The offensive rebound. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
For 3, Bridges drills the 3-pointer. Bridges has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland against Ball to end the run. Ball with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
The 3 from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East. MP.
When he gets dialed in from deep, like he has been, he can just take over with his shooting. It opens up looks inside and outside for everyone else, and it all happens because there's just no easy answer to deal with a hot shooter. Fantastic performance from him.
Count the basket.
First bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Garland against MP. Pass to Miller. Back to MP. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Garland, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He had 69 points and was reliable as ever from distance. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. To the middle, taken away by Williams. Ball finds Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. There's Garland. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Charlotte.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes here for the Hornets. Okogie comes in for Miller, and it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Karis LeVert. Okoro, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Jerome, no good. Charlotte leading by 22. MP outside. Shot from the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The wide open shot from Strus sinks the triple. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Strus. This game he had 12. For 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Charlotte finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Trey Mann is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. For those teams... Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man. How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to MP. And another three for Charlotte.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Jerome passes to Okoro. It's Allen on the wing. Screen by Niang. Jerome tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Williams. The putback. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus, and it's Garland in for Okoro.
One shot.
That one misses for Williams. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. The Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And that one drops.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find them.
Here's Garland. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Screen by Niang. 3-pointer. Jerome. No good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
Niang finds Allen. Over Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP outside. Pass to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Garland with it. There's the triple. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to MP. And it's the Hornets another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Not often you see him take that shot. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for George Niang. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. The 3 from MP. No good on the shot. Inside. Stolen away. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. All right, guys, here's a look at how the power rankings look at this late point of the season.
You look at Cleveland, headed down the final month of the season. At this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah, decidedly average. Maybe they'll turn the corner late. Who knows? We've seen it happen. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's Garland. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Allen's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. Garland's gone just 2 for 8 from the field, right there at 25%. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wound up there for Allen. He can't get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Garland with the bucket.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 47 points.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Good on the shot. 49 points for MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And good, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on MP. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him to look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. Kept alive. There's Ball with the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Charlotte enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension.
overtime here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 58.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
MP against Garland. MP outside. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Way to bring home that W. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.